From tragedy to triumph, the Chandler Balkman story. This is my cousin Chandler with my sister. He was 16 and he was a major athlete. A week after this photo was taken, his life changed forever. Chandler and his dad talk about that evening.
I said, "Hey, Dad, let's go swim out to the buoy," which is something I've done all my life, swimming just out maybe 150 yards offshore to a buoy. On the way back, the sun was starting to set. I wasn't swimming on the surface of the water. I was swimming 2 or 3 feet under the water, and my sister, who was visiting a friend, went to their house with the boat. As I was swimming underwater, my sister was coming back. She was unable to see me, and she ran right over me with the boat.
I heard the noise of a boat, and just as I looked up, the boat was coming right over where Chandler was. And a few seconds later, Chandler popped up and said, "Dad, I've been hit, and I can't stay afloat."
And I felt this shot of pain from my right side, and I reached down and I felt something was wrong. My body was hurt.
He was seriously injured, so much so that I didn't think he could make it back to the dock. And as I was swimming with Chandler, I thought these were probably the last few moments that I'd get to be with my son.
And they were able to get me into an ambulance and get me over to Harborview.
Was very worried that he was going to lose his leg. And so I told one of the doctors, "Can you please do what you can to save his leg?" And he took me by the shoulder and said, "Mr. Balkman, I want you to understand that Chandler's leg is gone. We can't save it, but we're going to do everything we can to save his life. He may not make it, but we're going to do everything we can."
They took me to the operation room, and they had to amputate my leg that same evening. And that night, the Harborview doctors were able to keep me alive.
Finally, they came out and said, "We'll take you back now." And, to walk in the room and see my little boy with just one leg was really emotional.
That night, he lost 75% of his blood. His sister thought she killed him. Let's see what she has to say.
"Ma'am, you need to calm down. You need to stop crying." I'm like, I think I killed my brother. I cannot stop crying.
I was pretty calm. Everyone else wasn't, but I was.
Right.
And I actually said my goodbyes to everyone in my family. I'm blessed to be alive right now.
It's so comforting that Chandler not ever once blamed me and has always told me, like, stop, don't cry, don't feel guilty, like, just move on.
Could he master this new life? If they said it cannot be done, he said, "Just watch me."
Yeah, I'd been an athlete. I played varsity lacrosse and tennis, and been a big-time skier. So I kind of had to wonder what I could still do physically.
See amazing people come through in difficult situations, and you see those people often transformed by what was a devastating injury into something that goes above and beyond.
I can't run these days, and I'm kind of slow. But on a ski, I'm faster than most people on the mountain.
There you go.
And so it's really fun.
Nothing stopped him in life. He pursued his dream job, served his church, and married the perfect girl. Does he mourn the day he lost his leg? Nope. Welcome to the annual Leg Day. So what is his current challenges? Phantom sensation. He feels like his leg is still there. Phantom pain. Look at these charts. There can be rope burn, hammer smashing, bone being shattered, stabbing, and crushing. His new assistive technology world.
Well, the Helix allows you to walk at any speed over any terrain. Not just mobility on flat ground, on flat cement. I can confidently hike with this setup, and I can go over rocks and any terrain I'd like. I'm definitely not able to do that on any other system.
He's now a doctor. He creates prosthetics. He is helping many people. He is perfecting bracing techniques that have been saving many people from amputation. He is excited about osseointegration. It's being done in only 3 places, which is Sweden, Australia, and Utah. It provides more comfort, control, and function. And it's only $100 grand. The biggest challenge is prosthetics hurt, and he is focused on solving this problem. He is always testing new products. Look at this new tech. They can think it, feel it, and move it. What could help him in the future? Robotic limbs. They are stronger, smarter, and more comfortable. If anyone can do it, he can. Thank you for watching.